Welcome to Daily English Room. Today's topic is travel. What's your favorite way to travel?
I enjoy traveling by bus because it's affordable and gives me a chance to see different communities along the way. As an environmental science student, I also appreciate that it's more eco-friendly than private cars.
Tell me about a place you'd like to visit someday.
I really want to visit Costa Rica because of their incredible commitment to environmental protection. They're leading in sustainable practices, and I'd love to study their conservation methods firsthand.
What do you always pack when you travel?
I always pack my reusable water bottle and shopping bag. It's important to minimize plastic waste while traveling. I also bring a journal to document environmental observations and ideas from different places.
What's the best thing about traveling to new places?
The most exciting thing is seeing how different communities tackle environmental challenges. Each place has its own innovative solutions, and it's inspiring to see how people adapt to their local conditions.
What's the most memorable trip you've ever taken?
Visiting a coastal conservation project in Lagos was incredible. We worked with local communities to clean the beaches and protect sea turtle nesting sites. It showed me how local action can have a global impact.
How do you usually plan your trips?
I research environmental projects and sustainable tourism initiatives in the area. I try to choose eco-friendly accommodations and plan my trips during off-peak seasons to reduce the impact on popular destinations.
What's the most challenging thing about traveling for you?
Working with my student budget is the biggest challenge. I've become good at finding affordable options and student discounts. Sometimes volunteering with environmental projects helps reduce travel costs too.
What tips would you give to someone visiting your city?
When visiting Lekki, take advantage of our amazing street art tours. Try local dishes at reliable spots. I can recommend several. Visit our conservation areas, but remember to respect the local wildlife and environment.
What's something interesting you've learned from traveling?
I've learned that environmental challenges connect communities worldwide. Whether it's coastal erosion or pollution, many places face similar issues, and we can learn from each other's solutions.
How do you deal with homesickness when traveling?
I carry a small jar of Nigerian spices and make my morning tea exactly like at home. I also keep recordings of Lagos street sounds on my phone. Sometimes I play them when I feel homesick.
What's the most unusual food you've tried while traveling?
In Thailand, I tried durian fruit. Many people complain about the smell, but I found the taste fascinating. It shows how our food preferences are often shaped by our cultural background.
What do you like to do on long flights or train rides?
I write in my environmental journal or read research papers I've downloaded. Long journeys are perfect for organizing my notes and planning future conservation projects.
What's your favorite travel memory with friends or family?
My cousins and I volunteered at a sea turtle conservation project. Working together to protect these creatures, camping on the beach, and sharing our hopes for the environment, it brought us closer together.
How has travel changed your perspective on life?
Travel has shown me that environmental challenges don't have borders. Seeing how different communities face climate change has strengthened my commitment to global environmental cooperation.
What do you do to travel more sustainably?
I use public transportation, stay in eco-friendly hostels, and always carry reusable items. I also try to join local environmental initiatives wherever I travel, even if it's just for a day.
What's a travel skill you wish you had learned earlier?
I wish I'd learned how to properly document environmental observations earlier. Now I know how to take useful notes and photos that can actually contribute to research.
How do you make friends when traveling?
I connect with other environmental students through university networks. Volunteering for local eco-projects is also a great way to meet people who care about the same issues.
What's something that surprised you about traveling?
I was surprised to find such innovative environmental solutions in small communities. Some of the best sustainability practices I've seen came from traditional knowledge, not modern technology.
What's your favorite travel souvenir?
I collect seeds from different ecological zones, legally and safely, of course. They help me teach others about biodiversity and remind me of the various ecosystems I've studied.
How do you share your travel experiences with others?
I write articles for our university's environmental blog, connecting local ecological practices I've observed with global environmental challenges. It helps raise awareness about solutions.
What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
The mangrove forests along the Niger Delta. The way the roots create intricate patterns in the water, the diverse wildlife, and the whole ecosystem working in perfect balance. It's nature's art.
What travel apps or technology do you find most useful?
I use apps for identifying plants and tracking wildlife movements. Environmental monitoring apps help me record and share ecological data from different locations. They're great for citizen science projects.
How do you deal with language barriers while traveling?
Scientific terms are often similar across languages, which helps in environmental work. I use a lot of photographs and diagrams to discuss ecological concepts. Numbers and data are universal.
What's a travel tradition you always maintain?
I plant a native tree or contribute to a local planting project wherever possible. It's my way of giving back to the environments that teach me so much about ecology.
What's a travel mistake that taught you an important lesson?
I once forgot to check permit requirements for visiting a protected area. Since then, I always research local environmental regulations and get necessary permissions well in advance.
How has travel influenced your career?
Visiting different ecosystems has shaped my environmental research focus. Seeing various approaches to conservation has helped me develop more effective community-based solutions.
What's your favorite travel photograph?
A picture of a community mangrove restoration project where everyone worked together. It represents how local action can create global environmental impact. It keeps me motivated.
What do you always research before visiting a new place?
I investigate local environmental projects, protected areas, and eco-friendly accommodations. I also research current environmental challenges affecting the region.
What travel skill are you most proud of developing?
I keep a collection of local seeds I've found during my travels, properly documented and legal, of course. Each one tells a story about different ecosystems I've studied.
What travel skill are you most proud of developing?
I've developed the ability to quickly assess an ecosystem's health by observing key indicator species. It helps me understand new environments rapidly during short visits.
How do you spend your last day in a place?
I organize my environmental observations into my research journal and usually spend time thanking local environmental groups who shared their knowledge with me.
What's a place that exceeded your expectations?
A small coastal community in Thailand showed me incredible innovation in mangrove restoration. Their simple but effective methods have influenced my whole approach to conservation.
What has travel taught you about life?
Travel has taught me that environmental challenges connect us all. When I see communities working together to protect their local environment, I understand that we share one planet and one future.
How do you handle delays or unexpected changes in your travel plans?
I carry a field notebook and use delays to organize my environmental observations. I also look for local environmental initiatives near airports or stations. Every location has something to teach.
What's a small detail about travel that makes you happy?
Spotting local birds I've never seen before. Each new species tells a story about the ecosystem, and it's exciting to add them to my environmental observation journal.
What new travel goals do you have?
I hope to visit more community-led conservation projects. I want to learn how different cultures protect their local ecosystems and share these solutions with other communities.
What's the best advice you'd give to someone learning English through travel?
Join activities where you share common interests. Environmental projects often attract people from around the world, and shared goals make it easier to practice English naturally.
That's all for today's daily English room conversation practice. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, like, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. See you next time.